Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the BBG and Immortal Taoists. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. You get these videos as they come out. And what would you want out of your day? Plus, we're nearly at 5,000, so subscribe if you haven't already and hit that bell icon. I never say that. I really should start saying that. The bell icon's probably pretty important. Anyway, the Storm Immortal Force has come around and it's absolutely terrifying, and there's still a day and 6 hours left. So, okay, look, let's just have a look. The top 10 are 25 million and above. And I guarantee you the reason for this is straight up because of that Immortal Force update, and a bunch of people who were on 6 stars and high rank 5 stars didn't have them on at the time. And this is why we're seeing so many people, 25 people above 20 million in the first like 4 hours, 5 hours. That's nuts. Like it'll be a miracle to hit top 200, I reckon, in this event. It will be an absolute miracle. Because, I mean, you can, of course, save Celestial Realms too. I don't, because, well, I'm so close to max that I'm just impatient, frankly. so there's that. It's also the 2B Immortal event, and I enjoy this event. You know, Contest of Tau. It's realistically Contest of Tau. You know, you got to break a shield and then actually attack someone. It's kind of hard to actually kill someone in this event, but I mean, it just depends how many tokens you're willing to use, you know, because the ranking rewards are based on HP taken off, and of course how much health you have left at the end as a whole coalition. Hello, YouTube. Oh, well played. Well played. That's timing. That's straight up timing. Anyway, historically, yeah, I do average in this because I don't revive any servants, you know, I don't use any extra token. It's not worth it. And I say that from the perspective of literally not needing these rewards that are on offer. You know, like 6 star fucking. I mean, okay, 4 to 10 is just unlikely. Let's go down. Let's just go down. 100 to 200. being realistic here. I mean, that's all right. Maybe 50. Probably 51 to 100 is where I'll rank, and I mean that's okay. You know, it's okay. It's not spectacular. It's not great. But it's good enough for just using the free things, let's be honest. You are an old monster for sure. Well, that's true. True. True words. Sad face. I don't really see myself doing spectacular in this Immortal Force. I said it earlier, but it's not going to happen, okay? If I'd had that 9-10 mil, well, 9.7 million if you want me to be precise. Not that I remember the figure at all, okay? But if I had that, you know, my score this event would definitely be probably 15, 16 million. I think that's assuming that I even get 5 or 6 million right now. I don't think I will. I honestly, I don't think I will, but a man can dream, and I'm going to try. I'm actually curious. I'm going to go back and look at those rewards for a sec, because I just want to see what first place gets. Wow, that was the wrong thing. What a waste. What a waste. That's such a waste. And yeah, I've realized I could get more, like, per day than I thought, because, you know, every time this comes around, I'm substantially stronger in Prestige, so I just farm more points. Very nice. Very nice. Anyway, all right. Let me just check these rewards again. Okay, rank 1. That Truth of Bagua, okay, yeah, that would be very cool. Is it limited? It's not limited, right? Yeah, no, that's got to be permanent. But I would just be interested to know what the total cost is, either in Spirit Jade or like actual money that the items used to get rank 1 would be. Like that's something that's a figure I'd be interested in if anybody knows it. Like to actually get rank 1 in this, how much would it cost? I'm afraid to find out. I'm afraid to find out. Okay, I think I just need to get another 5 of these real quick. So I've spent 20. I'll be using them at the end. Probably shouldn't have said that or put that on this video. Someone's going to snipe me. Who knows? Who knows? All right, let's do some Immortal Force. I mean, it's written there now, 132.3. let's hope for 136. You know, we'll hope, but let's not get those hopes up too much. And that's another thing with these arrays, actually. I've learned that if you've got 4 places available, you get more out of it if you just do 2 separate arrays. Because these 3, you know, that 3 talent array is only good for your top 3 Skyshine servants. I think it's Skyshine, yeah. Your top 3 Skyshine servants. After that, it's more effective just to use 2 separate arrays. You just get more. It's just the way it is. Yeah, this should be, I don't know, 1 million or so. I really don't have much to do here. It's sad, but it's true. Now refinement. Oh, see, I could do a bit to refinement, but I need 75, level 75 for everything. Now, don't get me wrong, that's amazing. To actually get to everything. Level 75 anyway. The journey to it's a bit harder. Plus percentage damage and defense, though. That cannot be understated when you're working with like tens to hundreds of millions. Oh, go on. It's so few stats for how much it costs. It really is. Get everything that I have unlocked at the moment to 60. That's as far as I'm going. So expensive. Thousands of everything, seriously. So that's, what, 4? 4 at 60. 15 levels in each. That'll be their maxed half done. Oh, refinement's expensive. Oh my god. Now, 50. I only need 47 origin grit. Say no more. Say no more. 47. Only costs 60 something K. It's fine. Don't worry about it. But that is very worth it. Plus an extra 19,000 life essence and some dexterity. I'll take it, man. 23,000. Yeah, that was nice. that was all right. All right, that was pretty good. Just shy of 2 million. Rank 209. Jesus. Oh, 2.6 million. There you go. And in reality, I'd be at 12 million. If, you know, the Immortal Force had saved, and that would put me at, you know, top 50. But no. Fuck me. I am actually, just before I continue on with Immortal Force there, I am going to expand this again. I know, trust me. I'm more terrified than you, but there goes 500 Spirit Jade, I guess. Why? It's impulsive, man. It's impulsive. It happened. I mean, at least I get some back, some sort of bright side. Plus, I did have a few in my inventory, so it kind of feels like I haven't spent as much. So technically, I only spent 236. I see that as an absolute win. I do not have, because the local was actually quite intense. I'm assuming because, you know, my server looked at the cross server like, yeah, that's going to be absolutely nuts. And it is. It is nuts. So that's a fair assessment. And so, you know, top in local was like 6.5 million, and then a little bit lower. I ended up coming 6th because I used a bit of Immortal Force. So I'm lower on pills than I normally would be. These things happen, you know, and at the end of the day, we have to deal with these decisions that we make. But at least I'm over 135. That's something. Oh, I wish I had more pills, man. I've used all the pills, all the booze, everything. What is that, barely 3 million? Barely? Not even. Disgusting. Although, thankfully, pretty sure I haven't done this before. Yeah, okay, nice. This is going to be some extra stats, and we're going to find out just how much. Because it takes so long to generate the malevolent and benevolent that it's really, and I said it before, no rush to get all these, you know, no rush. Same goes for Mighthold. One step at a time, ladies and gentlemen, one step at a time. Now, let's get ourselves some delicious stats. We're just gonna click and click. See, that is really quite decent. All right, wait, cost-wise, 42k, 28k, 27k, 18k. Yeah, it gets so expensive. My goodness, it gets so expensive. but it's worth it. Can I make it to the end of yellow? That's the real question. Oh boy. Fuck, that's expensive. So expensive. Okay, so we'll just try and get everything to black 1. That would be ideal. Except that. And that. I mean, that's cheaper, but it's also the worst one. I gotta say, the Mortal Mirror is a great source of stats. Look at that. Plus 75k life essence, plus 40k strength, 86k vital energy, 47k dexterity. I, really can't argue with that. That's definitely a few 100,000. 3.7 million, yeah. I mean, yeah. See, I'd be at 13 something million now, but no, I don't get to be. I'm not salty. I'm pretty sure I might be able to get a few levels in my panda. There's no harm in doing it simply because eventually it's going to get relived anyway, and I'm going to get all of it back. So I'm kind of okay with that. But it's not going to be much. What is that? Let's see if I can accurately predict it this time. Level 356 with that 200. No, 357. Yes! See, I'm getting better. Only taken me 2 years. It's fine. Yeah, so eventually when I get the 5-star, this is just going to get re-rolled. It's going to be, relived, sorry. That's how much I'm going to get back. 13 point, wow, that's a lot. That's how much I've used on this panda. That's crazy. Wow. And that's all just going to get dumped on the 5-star. It's going to be tasty. Sadly, nowhere near rank 15 for the panda. Just because I can, I'm just going to get more food. 50 is not going to give this fella a level, but I'm doing it anyway. Right, what is that? 4 million? Oh, 3.8. Yeah, look. If I'd had the 9, and the extra 600 I'd used, I'd be at, 14 million-ish. But yeah, we're closing in on another milestone, Celestial Realm 100. It is a grind. I mean, it was always a grind, of course, but 90 to 100, I have seriously felt it. It is rough. It is really rough. Let's have a quick looky at the stats. 2.65 million vital energy. That is nice. I'm not going to lie. Not bad. Dexterity is very slowly closing in on 2 million, but honestly, not a focus. Not a focus. But I am going to see if I can even kill this thing. That would be nice. It says, I'm pretty sure I'm over the recommended now. I am. Yep, fuck you. You have to die now. That's what it says. I feel like it lied to me. I feel like it lied. All right, I'm going to watch this. Like, how bad is it? It hits 14.8. Okay. Little dude's hit 1.6. It's definitely, obviously, hitting less. But it's the meat shields. Damn meat shields. Oh, evasion. I'm dead. See, I've got to survive enough hits to basically hit this thing 5 times. And that's not going to happen. I mean, okay, it will happen probably once in 100 or 200 fights. That's basically how long I'm going to have to sit here and try and fight that thing, which is just not ideal. I would rather try and 3-star this. Like, please, just... Oh, okay. That was nice. Maybe I'll just have to ask nicely, please. No. Maybe I wasn't sincere enough. Please grant me 3 stars, I beg of you. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. We're getting there. We're getting there. Oh, damn. We actually just might max out Vanity Variation Stage 3. There it is. Damn, that was a few attempts, I admit. Alright, nice. That is 3 perfectly passed. Don't think I'm going to manage to perfectly pass all of these, though. Somehow. Not without a lot of attempts. Alright, anyway, I'm going to leave this one here. I've been recording too long again. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I have been absolutely smashing Project Zomboid, just like learning the ropes. I have died so many times. So many times. It is brutal. It's so much fun, but it's brutal. Like, oh. Anyway, as always, have a great day.